you were Dub Nation. Let's go. Let's have a good game, Pete. Dr. Kevorkian can grab a friend. What up, Mike? Same game from last night. This fucking guy. Yeah, you should just change your name to Mini Chaos. So after, we'll do whatever team you want first in 90 or 95 matches or whatever it is. How's the sound out there? How's the volume? How's the mic? How's the audio? Everything's good? Everything's Gucci,
now,
my
Golden
man?
State's starting five. Julian Thompson, the splash is in the back. JaVale McGee is out there with West. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, man in the middle. And for the Rockets, Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Ryan Anderson.
And we're going to rage again last night.
In at the
I was pissed. This guy always fucks my windshield.
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup live
How you
here
doing
in Houston.
tonight, bro?
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. One of the guys we're watching out for today, Brandon Bass.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
The Warriors are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. Guys, coming into this game, it's been 5 consecutive losses, so confidence obviously will be a key for them tonight.
Anytime you're on the road, Kevin, it can be cruel. You and I both know that. It's hard and difficult. You got to not only beat the team you're playing, but typically you have to beat their fans as well. So the road can beat you down, and that's what's happened to this team.
And not a good sign. To struggle consistently on the road tells us that this team might not have the confidence that it's going to take to get them through these tough challenges.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Durant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What up, homeboy?
For a response.
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it.
You don't have to do that, bro. That's a good incentive, but
Harden the pass to Tucker. Houston moving it around. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist from Tucker.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
They kick it out to Green. Curry. Back to Green. On the wing, Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, he told me he stressed to his players that what he wanted more than anything tonight was an extra pass. He said, we have a lot of guys on this roster that can be factors on offense.
Keep telling me no, but it's only making me want to do it
we
more.
can overwhelm teams with our scoring. Let's see if they can keep the rock moving and share the ball, guys.
Too much, man.
Thanks for filling us in there, Doris. Thank you so much. Getting their offense sorted out
You're
is
too
the
funny,
priority
bro.
here, guys.
And that's what typically drives them. So no big surprise there. They'll be expending most of their energy at the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, they better save some of that energy for deep. I don't care how much you score. At some point, you got to stop some people, too.
Now, here's Curry. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points
No,
a
what are
game.
you doing?
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Ariza kicks to Paul. Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
It's Durant with the drive. McGee trying to break free.
Nice
Durant,
shot, KD.
that's good.
He's trying to shoot 3s.
Durant's got 5 now.
He's copying
Now
that
starting
style.
for Golden State, it was a loss to Portland.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe.
He emulates because I taught him.
Their free throw.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. To the course with about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. So that's got to wear on you.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
This
Just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston.
It's cold out here. What is that, dude? It's that you, J. Cole. What up, homie? Thank you. I appreciate you. Is that you? I appreciate you, man. What's good, J. Cole? We just started.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Golden State. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry with it. He's picked up by Paul.
Yes, dear.
Green kicks to McGee.
No!
Capella dishes to Hart. Leads him in there. Here's Paul. And there's the feed to Capella. Tucker kicks it out to Ariza. Stolen by McGee. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Yeah, nice shot.
And he gets it to go.
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and he can set him off, turn him into a scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 28-point game against San Antonio.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Harden draws the double.
The Lakers
Eric Gordon on the wing. To Capella. Paul. Three-pointer. Cannot hit. Curry with some nice D.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see, Clark, that he has garnered the attention of the defense here. They are not going to allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Slightly, but pretty much just different. It's cool. It's cool. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time, man. Just the booty wild.
Different look for the Warriors.
W-O-P.
Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. In third, the Rockets.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively.
Defensive foul.
Let's get it.
That's his first personal foul. Third.
1:41 left to play in the first. And some nice passing there by Houston. Gordon kicks to Nene to stop the run. They get a hand on it.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
A putback outside for Curry. Gordon, the pass to Paul. He feeds it to Green. Dishes to Paul. There's the triple. And good on the basket. Paul's got 6.
Nice stroke from long range. If he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
On the wing, Gordon. On the wing, Green. And it's all evened up. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Durant just inside the line. West dishes to Curry. The 3. Outside for Durant. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yes. Booty wrap, huh? We might have to get full concentration with that. Really good. Thank you guys for all hanging out. We're on a one-game skid.
Nick Young's checked in for Sean Livingston.
On the segment. He's on fire.
.24 seconds left in the first quarter. Green kicks to Nene. Back to Green. He dishes it to Paul. Into Nene. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Fuck out of here.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Fuck out of
And
here
a
with
closely
that
contested,
shit, man.
and trying first quarter comes to a close. Rockets
Get
lead
out of
by
here
2.
with that shit, man.
And don't go away. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets.
Nice steal.
We've got Green. Ryan Anderson out there with Gordon. Then it's Nene in at the 5. Durant, the pass to Green. Curry jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. West. And he's knocked off course by the knee. The foul called. He'll shoot free throw.
And, Steve, you look at him, he is a banger. I mean, he really enjoys the physical aspect of the game.
And both free throws good for West. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And there's the foul.
Yeah.
That'll be
That's his
second foul of
second.
the game.
It's
Another
got
foul would give him
What up,
3
homie?
before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bell's checked in. Outside Curry. The dish now to Durant. Iguodala. They kick it out to Green. Curry. Defended by Gordon. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green.
Good shot.
Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Gordon kicks to Paul. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And the jam by Nick
PG,
Young.
what up, bro? How you
Taking
doing
it to the
today?
rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Hell
Count the
no.
bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's some bullshit. Appreciate
That
you
was
guys
the
being
third
here
straight
playing
high
NBA.
percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders
one
got to
game
start
skid.
bumping
He's
bodies
not
in the
good.
paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
What's going on with that, Pete? Pete Zagarine, what's going on with that, huh?
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Let's
all for
go.
good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction.
Just call a timeout. I appreciate you guys all supporting each other up. Pete Zagarine. Is that you?
From the defense.
Rockets trailed by 5. Paul outside.
Oh, nice block. Oh, no, you ain't getting in there. That's
Out of
rejected.
bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And the Rockets
Call
making a
timeout
change
real
here.
quick. Nice
Tucker's
block.
checked in.
Nice recovery.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Fucks up with the lag, though, man. There's no lag now. There's no lag.
And this now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guard with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA.
It's
Well,
too
you look
funny.
at Paul, so solid around the basket,
Nice
currently
block,
third in the
though.
league.
Let's go.
As a point guard, you want to
He beat
create
us
the
fucking
best
last night,
possible
man.
shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Ah, I got away
You
with
know
one
they're
that
not going to
time.
do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as
Every
they are
chance
from the
to go up by
field,
7
they're
or 8,
always
they
looking to set up their teammates first.
And the Rockets making a change here. And Baamute's checked in. Durant,
What?
no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Paul with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up.
Yeah,
out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Statistically speaking, let's see where the Rockets sit right now. Second in scoring, fourth in rebounding. And they also show up as a top 5 team in steals. Young, aggressive, and athletic, getting into the passing lane.
And you talk about scoring. Tough to beat a team that can fill it up at all levels. Every time you get a bucket, they're coming right back at you with one of their own.
It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Curry's shot is good.
That's a 3-ball. Let's go.
Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming.
That's a 10-point transition. Let's go.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting
ever since Jordan Bell
hanging on here for dear life.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
That huge
Cannot
shot
be
right
happy
there.
with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take
boards.
a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Come on, let's keep this
Rockets
up.
trail by 10. Paul kicks to Harden. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Reza dishes to Harden.
Call it the leg, yo.
Back to Ariza to end the run. Houston gets it back. Paul outside. Kicks to Harden. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've shown some strength
Let's
in the
go,
paint
Jordan
today.
Bell.
Their
You
work
earned that,
on the
boy.
boards has been
Board the
impressive.
big man.
Guys, that putting is mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Harden with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Paul with the 3. Paul's got 9.
His first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
I'll take that.
So it's the Warriors now. He's only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Bell with a screen on Ariza. Durant the pass to Green. Durant. Ariza covering. Durant kicks to Curry. Back to Durant. It's stolen by Ariza. Here's Harden. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this size, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Back to Ariza. Durant with the steal. And it's the Warriors. On the break, Curry's got the ball. They double-team Curry. Feeds to Iguodala. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Oh, that's sloppy.
Come on, man. We just had a fucking 12-point lead. Now it's down to
Brandon
7.
Bass is checked in for the Warriors. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. And I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Okay.
Nick Young checked in for Golden State. West comes in for John Wall.
John Wall's coming.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. Harden dishes to Gordon. Back to Harden. Free throw line jump shot. There's the bucket. Good. Harden's got 8.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And the shot is good.
Let's
And
go.
since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair, and frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
He just
And now we get a moment to see
He's
the
taking
numbers
over.
for Tucker. 9th and three-point field goal percentage, 10th in steals, and don't forget top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And, you know, back to his efficiency from three. You know, defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really not having any success.
Thompson passes to Curry. A three-pointer is right on target.
Splash.
And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like it. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Nick Young. Gordon kicks to Harden. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 11 points.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now
Where's the foul?
definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the knee.
Stolen by Thompson. By himself. Flushes it down to finish the
Get
break.
up by 13. Let's go.
Quick hands
He
on
just
the steal
donated
and just
5.
mad hops
Yo, you
on the
have
slant.
to do
Great
that, man.
sequence for
Hashtag
them defensively
donut,
and
man.
Clark offensively.
Well,
MJ.
one usually leads to the other, Captain.
And so we conclude the first
You
half.
crazy.
The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. We'll be back shortly. Live
Thanks,
from
dude.
the
I
inside.
appreciate you. Game Mrs. K, appreciate
Welcome
you.
back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin
Let's
on our
beat
hands,
ass.
but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Really an extraordinary game
take
for
that.
Curry. He's got 13 points, and he's sprayed
Hashtag
home 3
donut.
three-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the back.
And Madden, we
West
have
out
to
there with
pick
JaVale
between
McGee.
the
And
Giants.
it's McGee in at
We're
the
gonna
5
be,
spot.
and
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Kicks it out to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper.
fucking guy.
Ariza's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Rockets. And Durant, here we go. That's blocked. Paul with the ball. On the wing, Harden. Launches a 3.
Hell
Green
no.
with the block. Paul kicks it to Tucker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. Warriors leading by 7. Green dishes to Curry. Back to Green. Durant. And Capella sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the layup falls. Harden's got 13.
This fucking guy.
And you know what else,
outta
Steve?
here.
Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry in motion. I mean, this guy has that basic play down pat. He's unstoppable when he runs it.
Green kicks to Thompson. For 3, Durant. Again, Durant missing.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Jackson
Yeah.
4 points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
Bringing it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Goddamn focus mode. Shout out to the 6 in the chat. Smash that like button, guys.
Of the effort here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players,
I know,
they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
I was thinking about the Giants or...
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so
I don't know, a team that really
check out
wouldn't really
some of the most feared defenders in the league, the steal leaders among shooting guards.
A game in Madden only takes like 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
And so it's Houston with it. 7-point differential. Harden with it. Picked up by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break.
Oh, yeah! And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Took him no time at all on that one. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Rockets on defense. They trail by 7. And it's McGee slamming it down. It's not possible what we just saw. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that. And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
On the wing, Harden. Back to Paul. Here's the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Paul's got 12 in the game.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
He kicks to Ariza. The pass to Harden. Off target from 3-point range. Warriors leading by 10. Tipped away. And Thompson kicks to McGee. Blocked. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Harden with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Paul passes to Harden. Back to Paul. Fast break, here we go. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook.
Let's go.
Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Is that you or is that you? You have an idea what? This t-shirt that I'm wearing says The bodyguard. Is that you? Or is that you?
A chance to check out stats for P.J. Tucker. This season has been tremendous. Second in rebounding, second in field goal percentage, and he's an eraser inside, a definite factor defensively, right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
And again, you know, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean. Outstanding effort.
To the middle, and then Durant with the dunk.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
Shot is no good. Good work defensively by Harden. Nuggets trailed by 11. Paul kicks to Nene. Back to Paul. Houston moving it around. Shoots the 3. Kept alive by Houston. Kicks it out to Gordon. Curry with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Shows and pointing. That's a good one. You pick half of the Madden team, I'll pick the other half. Nah, we just do a regular playoff series. We'll do the AFC. Why don't you pull up the playoff seeds from this year in Madden, from the AFC and the NFC? Send it to me on Twitter, DM.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Then we pick the teams from there. But we got to keep track. And then each team advances on. That would be a good look.
1:15 left to play in the third. Harden with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Tucker. There's the feed to Mba Amute. Changes up. And the layup is good.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Here's Durant. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Passes it to Durant.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
And David West gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here.
I mean, that's a tough break for the team. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Dub Nation, what's up, Dub Nation? How you doing, bro?
They couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Now Thompson inside. Pass to McGee. Durant. Ariza covering. The baseline J.
Swish.
Golden State.
Nice shot.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for him.
And he gets the bucket.
This guy's still good.
Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. McGee dishes to Durant. Three-pointer. Off the mark. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Out tonight.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Warriors leading by 12. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Then there's Ryan Anderson. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Tucker in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The 3 from Harden. And another 3 for Houston.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
The drive by Green. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Nick Young's checked in for Ian Clark.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him.
Is that you?
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Here's Paul. Long range from the inbound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Harden's shot is off. Warriors leading by 18. Iguodala kicks to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big
game
key.
though. Back to
It
one
really
game
has sparked the
finally.
defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Durant kicks to Curry. Back to Durant. He passes to Curry. Again, Golden State.
Another pass put
I
right
hear
into
the
the
boos in
shooter's
the
pocket,
crowd.
right in the
That's a good
shooting
game.
pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Lets it fly. Ariza with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Yeah, that's right.
23 seconds on the shot clock.
And so it's Houston with it. From deep, Harden. And he gets the bucket. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
You know what? That was good defensive effort. But on a shooter like him, sometimes it just isn't enough.
Timeout called the Warriors. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Durant the pass to Green. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Here's Ariza. Ariza with another miss. Warriors leading by 21. It's Curry outside. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the
Splash
shooting touch
now.
that he displayed in the first.
Now a timeout called by Houston. One of the stories here, David West getting it
Is
done
that
today.
you or
We
you?
need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Got 9 dimes. There's one more for a double-double.
Here's Paul. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors.
There it is, a double-double
Curry
for
leading the
Steph.
charge.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out?
that
It looks
you or
like they're
you?
ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Paul's got 11 in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
From deep, Harden. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on David West.
And what a tremendous game for Harden. 22 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't
that
knocking down those triples.
And he hits the
Your
first
ass
of 3.
beat from last night, bro. I told you I was going to beat the shit out of you tonight. First upload
He hits the second from the line.
Tonight.
Wow, they made every free throw here
Come get down
in the
with
second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect.
Yeah, bro,
and
we're
can't
rocking
waste
all
scoring
night, and I'm opening up the club tonight, Michael Jordan.
To JaVale McGee.
That's not JaVale
Out to
McGee.
Thompson.
It's ladies' night at the club, man. You guys got to share the stream and tell everyone.
Green with a screen for Iguodala. Curry kicks to Iguodala. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
And Curry, here we go. The dive for the ball.
That's off his ball
And so
set.
it looks like the Warriors will retain
Now you
possession
can be
here.
a part of it. It's just ladies' night.
Green with a screen for Curry. Poked away. Tries to keep it alive. Paul with the steal. And here's Harden for 3. Capella dishes to Ariza. Paul for 3. And the shot is good. Paul's got 14 points now in the second half.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't
Take
been able
that,
to
he
slow them
says.
down the least bit. Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
They're out already. I mean, give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today. Really impressive.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Kept alive. Green kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
It's a 3-ball corner
And
pocket.
the Warriors lead by 21.
Another
And
game.
he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
I don't know. I got time for one more
There's
game.
Paul.
We're going to start to play
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
by
You know what? Didn't
145.
find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Thompson for 3. And Mbamute pulls it in.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the
What a
net.
ball
Looked
set,
good from
Gary.
here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Harden the pass to Green. His 3-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. That drops.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here.
Yes.
Just look at how
Nuts
quickly
to the
the lead
face.
has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
He puts in Joe Johnson. Yeah, NBA
First free throw
tomorrow.
is good.
Yeah, I have to work, bro. I have
Warriors
to work
making a
tomorrow.
change
It's
here.
got to be tomorrow night.
And both free throws good for Johnson. The Warriors shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. The Rockets shooting reasonably well, 45%. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Buffalo.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah,
Buffalo.
completely a brain
Buffalo.
fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Yeah, Madden after this. Who are you going to pick? Ryan Hoyer? Or Dolores Claiborne?
That's good from Johnson.
Or Oik and Moy?
And both free throws good for Johnson. McGee with it. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Goes back up.
Really couldn't score 100?
Taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just
now I'm going to beat your ass and fucking mad, bro.
They did tonight.
Already beat me 3 times in a row. That's not happening.
For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, David West.
All right, we got to think of a good motherfucking team. Bro. For all the likes. MJ, thanks for the dono hype, bro. And that is back to a 1-game win streak. Steph Curry had a double-double after